you so much, Shamla. Wonderful interview as always. Ladies and gentlemen, we get ready now for some entertainment on Now. But before we get into the actual entertainment, let's talk to some of the entertainers. I'm talking about the ultimate rejects. We have on set MX Prime, Iceman, and Madman Johan. Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning.
What's happening, Uncle?
Hi, good man. How are you going?
Good.
You ready for the season?
Yeah, well, we're ready. Always ready.
Always ready. Now, I know for Ultimate Rejects, it's not particularly about the season in particular, because you all release music year-round. We release music for all types of different aspects of things. But what are we preparing for as we drop this new one, Unforgettable Feeling? Tell me, let me start with you, Prime.
Well, the unforgettable feeling deals with nostalgia, memories, what you hold dearest. It could be something from last year or 10, 15 years ago. Is what makes you feel a sense of, okay, I love how this made me feel in the moment, and we try to translate that through the lyrics, the melody, and the music that we came up with this year.
Is that process one that is a difficult one to be able to say you're going to channel, because you're trying to channel the feeling of the road, you're trying to channel the feeling of euphoria, you're trying to channel the feeling of joy that you want to be able to bring across to the patrons, to the listeners, to the audience, and it's people who want to connect with it around the world, not just in Trinidad and Tobago, not just the diaspora.
Well, that came from the music that Johan produced. Right. Johan produced the music and he sent it to me, and the minute I heard it, I said, wow, this has so much emotion, so much feeling of ecstasy. It has the road. It has this. You could see people singing. You could, people crying. You could see the colors from children to the elderly. So it has all of that. It encompasses all of that.
And you felt all that just from the music alone?
Yeah. Sometimes music does that.
Johan, where you playing the music, boy?
It was, just the normal vibes, experiment. I love to experiment a lot, especially when I'm doing music. Ideas just come when you're experimenting. So sometimes you start off here with a particular loop or something like that, and then you realize you start to build some keys and you get a different bass line.
Yeah.
You get some drums to go with it, and obviously, we have to put little your rukungs in it, as we call it. The rukungs.
You must have the rukungs.
We have to have the rukungs.
If you don't have the rukungs, it's not right.
Because I have a lot of pop elements in this particular song.
Now, Johan, I don't think we ever got a chance to talk about it. But first of all, let me say happy belated birthday.
Thank you very
shouted you out earlier this week, but belated birthday greetings to you.
Thank you very much.
One of the things that would have happened over the last few years, and I don't think we ever got a chance to discuss it, is the passing of Ricky. And I know that he was instrumental in Madman Productions as well. How have you guys been able to progress since then? How has that journey been?
It would be difficult. That's a brother that taught me a lot. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have been here. He taught me a lot in terms of, music, the musicality. Every day I would just go into that zone. I started to feel emotional now.
And I don't mean to make you feel emotional, because I know we're talking about a different kind of feeling, but I thought it was important because earlier this morning I would have mentioned that we lost two other great musicians just yesterday. They're, considerably older than Ricky, but I know Ricky had a definite impact on our culture and our music in his way. And between working with Kes, working with Madman, he would have worked with a variety of artists, worked with Destra, everybody. And I know that, like you said, he taught you so much about the musicality of it.
I learned a lot from him. He came from gospel and stuff, and he's just a keys man. And I love melody.
Yeah,
I love melody, and melody is part of music.
Nice. Iceman, tell me about your role in all this bacchanal here, because we hear Max say he put the lyrics to the paper, he bring the music to the table. What you bring to the table?
Well, what I bring to the table is when all this madness is finished, they will just send me an entire zip file,
and somebody
and say, Ice, make some magic to put this out.
Right.
So what Johan would do is send me all the DJ packs, the stem packs, which is essentially, for those who don't know what a stem pack is the breakdown of the music with vocals, drums,
instrumentals,
all those different things. And then we would have acquired over the years footage of us performing, whether it be in Trinidad, throughout Carnival, or just wherever throughout the world, on top of stage, Carnival, on the road, that type of thing. And we would have a particular spirit and a particular energy that we would want the videos and all the content and stuff to go out with. And it's about just trying to match the visuals, all the video archives that we would have had, match that with the music.
Tell me something. Is it difficult to be able to say, well, we as a group, you guys always have to work together. You kind of had to be on the same page. Is that part of it difficult, or you always happen to always be on the same page?
I wouldn't use the word difficult.
Challenging.
Challenging to an extent because I mean we all have family lives and separate lives and private lives. You know, Yohan would be a producer apart from.
And master and engineer for the gods, master and everybody tune these days.
Yeah, so yeah, for sure. We would all have our different elements, so it's just about prioritizing time for knowing what we have to get done. We have to get done in a particular period of time and just, managing that time.
Managing that time. Max, for you, what do you want people to take from the song when they hear it?
Well, memories, every moment is a memory, right? And with this particular track, we try to bring that vibe from in your house all the way to the road. So we taking you out of your house, onto the road, to the fets, to the cultural spots, all of that.
Well, let me take it through the TV to start with, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to encourage each and every one of you to go out there and make a difference today now, because together we aspire. And if together we perspire, then together we most definitely can achieve. On behalf of Ayinka, Will, Natasha Lake, and the entire team here at TTT Amarocus, wishing you a fantastic Tuesday. I'm going to hand it over now to the ultimate rejects. Yohan, take my spot. That means you and press play and start the bacchanal. Let we go, Yohan.
What? This type of feeling, it's come again.
Right there.
This type of feeling, it's come again. This type of feeling, it's come again. When you see a neighbor, when you see your friend, respect and manners. Everyone put up your manners. Respect and manners. Let me see all of the drummers. Respect and manners. Everyone put up your manners. Respect and manners. Let me see all of the drummers. Oh yeah, we grateful. Time to make this stage full. We grateful. Everywhere this stage full. We grateful. Time to make this stage full. We grateful. Come let me go. Give me the unforgettable feeling. The unforgettable feeling. Ooh, Lord. This type of feeling, it's here again. This type of feeling, it's come again. This type of feeling, it's here again. Where is the rockers? Respect and manners. Everyone put up your manners. Respect and manners. Let me see all of the jammers. Respect and manners. Everyone put up your manners. Respect and manners. Let me see all of the jammers. Oh yeah, we grateful. Time to make this stage full. We grateful. Everywhere this stage full. We grateful. Time to make this stage full. We grateful. Come let me go. Give me the unforgettable feeling. The unforgettable feeling. Unforgettable feeling. That is what I feel is. You make this moment unforgettable. You make this moment. Guess what? Unforgettable. Make this day hard to forget. Make this time hard to forget. Make this day hard to forget. Hard to forget. Hard to forget. Make this day hard to forget. Make this time hard to forget. Make this day hard to forget. Hard to forget. Hard to forget. Liberated, elevated is the way I feel. And the music taking over. You better believe. Roaming all over the city. Just give me the keys. Watch how we make it scenes. And live in the wildest dream, everybody. We grateful. Time to make this stage full. We grateful. Everywhere this stage full. We grateful. Time to make this stage full. We grateful. Let me go. Let me go. Give me the unforgettable feeling. The unforgettable feeling. Unforgettable feeling. That is what I feel. You make this moment unforgettable. You make this moment unforgettable. Make this day hard to forget. Make this time hard to forget. Make this day hard to forget. Hard to forget. Hard to forget. Make this day hard to forget. Make this time hard to forget. Make this time hard to forget. Hard to forget. Hard to forget. Where we go? Respect and manners. Everyone put up your manners. Respect and manners.